Now we're going to teach you on how to fix a ball mark correctly. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we pat it down. That shrinks the diameter. So when we go in there, we pat it down with our putter, it will shrink the diameter. And then what we do is when we use our divot tool, we move from the outside in. Outside in. We never insert it in and lift up. That is not how we repair a ball mark. We push it in and go forward, shrinking the diameter even more. Again, we pat it down one last time. You can see that we have got a ball mark here on the green. We know that's commonplace, that's gonna happen. But here's the best way to fix a ball mark. The first thing I do is I come up when I get it and I tap it down immediately. If you can see, the diameter all of a sudden starts to shrink. So whenever I have a ball mark, before I use my divot tool and before I get in there to fix it, the first thing I do is I step up and I'll pat it down every time. As you can see, that diameter has shrunk a little bit. So that is one of the first things I do every time I see a ball mark. The second thing is when we're using our divot tool, we work around the diameter of the pitch mark, of the ball mark, and what we do is when we insert our divot tool in, we push forward, okay? We push forward, we push forward, we push forward, we push forward, and in doing so, we close the diameter even more, and we tap it again, and it's almost done. I'm just gonna come back in one more time. I'm gonna get this pitch mark, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm moving the diameter in on itself, and voila. Now, what's important to look at is, here's an incorrect ball mark fixed, and here's an incorrect ball mark fixed, and you can see what happens. A correctly repaired ball mark will heal in 24 hours. With the irrigation and Mother Nature doing her thing in the temps, a correctly repaired ball mark will repair itself in 24 hours. A ball mark left unattended, unrepaired, will be a blemish on the green for 2 to 3 weeks. So it's really, really super important that not only when we come up to the green that we're looking to repair our own ball mark, because I know none of you miss greens, so I know you'll be fixing them all the time. And if you see any others that were left unattended, let's get those too. With irrigation, the wonderful temps here, and Mother Nature and sun, that'll be repaired in 24 hours. I really, really appreciate you taking the time to listen to me today. This is super important. Not only do we fix our own ball mark, but we've got to fix 2 or 3 others if we see it. And we'll call it a day.